Brennan's chilly. It's Wednesday and he's a little chilly.
It's so cold in here, dude.
Studio's a little, yeah. Well, you show up in t-shirts. I told you, it's still sweater
78
weather.
degrees outside.
Still
tomorrow's gonna be 82.
Yeah, that's true.
Summer's here.
You like
never
the
wear
sun.
short sleeves, huh? Is it the Kermit arms?
Yeah, got the Kermit
Self-conscious of the Kermits.
a little bit.
Dude, rock the Kermits.
And my legs.
Rock the pumpkin jacks.
You think?
You with your arms, rock the pumpkin jacks.
All right, I will. No, I wear short sleeve shirts.
I can't remember last time we have.
It's been a little chilly.
been
I'll get back
chilly.
to wearing my t-shirts.
Has been a tad chilly.
I've been blowing my arms out, bro.
Blowing them
Problem is
out?
I don't eat. So when you lift weights and you don't eat, you stay skinny. You know what I'm
It
saying?
doesn't matter what you do.
What are you saying?
Well, you're too old.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, it's like you could eat all the food in the world. You're not going to get fat. You'd eat nothing. You're going to look exactly the same.
I don't
Brian.
understand what you're talking about.
At your age.
That's not
it's
true.
just what it
I
is.
believe I have the potential to be
You're
a
an
very
ectomorph.
muscular man. Or
Maybe with TRT.
I feel in my heart that I can still be a mesomorph.
Do it, man.
I want to be the white Czech Congo.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah. I think if I really, really apply
Be a
myself.
little checky.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, how about our boy Dove last night at the Comedy Store?
Fantastic.
I get done with my set, and then Dove goes, "Let me talk to you," and takes me out and fucking talked to me for, I don't know, 45. I haven't seen him in forever.
It's been a long time.
For a hot 45
Yeah, he
minutes.
disappeared.
Basically a therapy session.
Disappeared, and there he was.
Great dude.
The best. We're performing together at the Laugh Factory tonight.
Tonight, I'm there. What time are you there?
The Laugh Factory?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I don't know, 8 o'clock? The 8 o'clock show?
Let me see. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Do a little stand-up, so it'll be me, you, and
But
Dove.
is Chris there too with you on that too?
Hopefully.
I'm with Dalia.
Hopefully. You know. Delia likes to watch me and
Hold.
study me.
How ridiculous is that, by the way?
That's the
awesome.
craziest. That little Rascals thing is the craziest thing I've ever seen. What they're able to do with
doesn't
computers
look-
now
I
really
couldn't-
scares me.
It freaked me out too. It made me think like
That's
people
what.
with fake faces now.
Oh, yeah. They'll be able to do whatever they want.
Oh no, I'm on the 9:45 show. Dalia, Lenoche, Ian Edwards, Nick Swartzen.
I'm not going to leave.
Ever heard
I'm
of
not
him?
going to leave a whole lot of room for you guys. Bring your oxygen masks. I will be sucking.
Dude, how
oxygen
scary
out
is
of the
this
room.
video that the Fakenstein at Fakenstein made? If they're able to do this with Rogan's face is whatever. You're like, I guess that's him. With me, it's fucking spot on.
It's crazy.
We're screwed.
I know. I think about like what
Like
computers
the
are gonna do to
voice isn't the
acting.
same, but
Yeah, you can just show up. I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen now.
You want to watch
Movies
it?
and technology.
sure.
I saw it already.
I mean, this is the full together.
Are so beautiful.
How do they do it with the lips?
Look at your mouth and everything.
I know it's freaky.
Can't you see? You're
Rogan's hideous, says the little girl.
amazing. Yes, he is.
everything I need.
I mean, that looks like my brother.
Rogan is the worst little girl.
Rogan be the worst tranny of all time.
Oh my
Name
god.
a worst tranny.
It's impossible.
worst tranny.
He's just got the most masculine face.
Awful. Oh, Darla.
Did you see who the kids are?
2 hearts with but 1 beat.
Look at the.
2 brains.
Is that?
Kevin Hart, fucking Alex Jones, and Eddie Bravo.
Oh, is that? I don't see that.
Yeah.
Shoo.
How do they do the eyes?
How can you belong to that
How did you-
silly
all of it?
haters club? You know, I'm a woman. Sort of. Let me tell you something, Darla. I'm not like those guys.
They're in Venice Beach right there.
It's the Venice Canals.
I'm in the sharing, caring, feeling, and healing. I'm in touch with my feminine side. How
So
nice.
crazy.
It's worse
Mike Tyson.
You are in the back.
Oh my god.
Callen with the fair's coming up. And I was sort of wondering if maybe you'd like to sing with me. You mean it? I'd be honored. Hey, I've got an idea.
Fucking Jesus.
Nuts.
Let me take you on a picnic tomorrow. Excuse me? So while you feed my soul, I can...
Dr. Fakenstein. At Dr. Fakenstein is the gentleman who made this.
If you're proud of me, why don't we have our picnic?
I mean, you just do a whole movie like this, huh?
It's insane.
No!
Pitbull.
Tomorrow? Swimming day. Sure. Oh, alfalfa, you're a wee poo.
What the hell, man?
That's astonishing. That's fucking
Very
astonishing.
strange. Very
Damn.
strange. Scary what they can do with technology.
Was that scene shot in the Venice canals? Is that
Yes.
wow?
Yes.
Shot in Venice. Los Angeles.
Shot that scene in Venice, yeah. I'm sure they shot the movie in L.A., huh?
And Bill Cosby bought the entire show and basically shelved it because he thought it was racist.
Little Rascals?
Yeah.
Why? Because the black kid?
Yeah, alfalfa and stuff. And it was a time when, black people were,
He was their
considered-
homie in the movie.
Yeah, but in a subordinate kind of very stereotypical way. And so
Did he buy Looney Tunes and shelve that too?
no, but he bought the Little Rascals, and that's why you've never seen the Little Rascals again. He owns
Wow.
it. Yeah. He said, I'm going to buy this, and it's never going to be put out there again. A lot of people had problems with it because it was such a masterpiece in a lot of other ways, like
Yeah.
the music, the stories, and everything
sure,
else.
it's amazing.
It's such a masterpiece. But he was
Wow,
like,
I didn't know
no.
that.
Yeah, he said no.
What a prick.
Well, at the same time, it was done at a time when black people were portrayed in not a very
And
flattering
you just didn't
light.
want that to keep going
Didn't
on.
like
for-
that
for
stereotype.
kids. Probably
That's
for the
right.
kids.
That's right.
I get it.
Alfalfa was,
But also-
Alfalfa was kind of a black. He was like, well, he was that sort of typical thing, and he was like, I don't want this shit.
I can kind of see it because kids would see that and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Especially black kids.
Yeah, his prerogative.
also,
He's
don't
got the
rape
money.
girls. But also
he's like,
don't rape
fucking, I'm
girls.
buying it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, at least he did
Fascinating.
something. Yeah.
what's that? Why are you
Yeah.
touching your tits? What's going on?
Think about alfalfa.
Oh,
Think about alfalfa. Oh, dude, who was how about there was a lady last night, the redhead, very pretty. And I'm asking Dilly, I'm like, who the fuck is this lady?
I
Last
didn't
night
see
at
her.
Comedy Store.
Oh, was she wearing a wig?
No, I'm like, who is this very pretty older lady? And then finally, some random dude comes up and goes, dude, these people are so ridiculous. Goes, wouldn't you like to fuck the girl from Starship Troopers?
Oh, that's my friend Dina Meyer.
I know, is your friend.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
And I went, for sure, relax. I went, oh shit, she's from
Yeah,
Starship
that's Dina.
Troopers.
Dina's been working forever. She's
Very pretty.
gorgeous and smart and cool. I've known Dina. You know how long I've known Dina, ladies and gentlemen?
70 years.
Since 1991, motherfucker. That's how long I've known her.
That's cool, man. What do you want, a fucking
1991.
medal?
But I mean, that's what's crazy. And she's still hot. She's still
Still
got
very
it.
pretty.
Yes.
But like last time I saw her was in, oh, wow. Look at his hair. Last time I saw her was in Starship Troopers. I'm sure she's worked a ton. Bring up her
yeah, she's worked
DB
a lot.
a ton.
She was
But
younger,
she's
she
super
did.
pretty, and I was like, God, where the fuck do I know that
And
lady?
good.
From?
And
You know
a
when
good
you see
actress.
someone in a TV show or movie, you think you know them, and I was like, God, I feel bad because I don't know her. Because she came up to me, she's like, "We did you already go on?" I was like, "Yeah," because she was hot. I was like, "Yeah, I did." And then she's
I did.
usually I wouldn't answer. I was like, "Yes, I did,"
Yes, I
but
did.
I am performing. So and she like, did Bryan? I'm like, Bryan's on now. She's like, she knew all of us. I'm like,
Yeah.
how does this bitch know us?
Yep.
And then she was like, we're late. We don't have tickets. I'm like, I think they're getting out. She goes, well, I know someone who can get us in. And she goes, and I was like, I don't know this lady.
Yeah. She probably didn't. Yeah. But she was in Johnny Mnemonic, everything. Beverly Hills 90210. I remember that.
Starship
she never-
Troopers.
she's been
She was
working
dizzy,
forever.
bro.
Yeah, she's been working for.
What has she been doing lately? Keep going up, Chin.
Oh, that's the top.
She's still working.
Keep going.
Saw 2. That's a resume. Look at that resume.
I know. Phenomenal. Keep going to the current stuff, though, Chin. You know that by the years. Yeah. 2018, NCIS.
Yeah.
American Horror Story, dude.
Yeah. She never stops working. Always working. And she's kind of voluntarily pulled back a little bit. You know, you get tired and you want to do other stuff, but
She was with this big Russian dude. Couldn't look any more like Gru.
he wasn't
I'm
Russian.
talking if Gru
last night.
the comic.
That's a friend of hers from high school.
Yeah,
He's
I'm saying
actually
he's from
actually,
New York.
Yeah, he's a Jewish cop from New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks identical to Gru.
Oh, Gru.
From in,
Yeah, he doesn't have a
Despicable
neck.
Me.
Not a neck.
I'm telling you, Gru. No one knows what that is. I'm telling
got
you,
traps, no
He's
neck.
identical to him. I'm like, oh fuck, and he has that like an accent too.
New York, like
Oh,
a heavy.
jeez.
He looked identical
Well,
to that guy.
that's. I mean,
What?
I mean, I didn't.
If
see
you look
that.
like that, you look like that.
I didn't see that, sir. But
Hold
okay.
on, I'm talking. You guys know this.
If you were to make the-
spot on reference,
If you were to make a character, a cartoon
that's him.
character,
That's him, dude. He's a really famous character. Steve Carell.
okay, I mean, that's a little harsh, isn't it?
Well, he wasn't handsome.
He wasn't a bad-looking guy,
No, you look like Gru. There's nothing wrong with that.
sir. He looked like a thug. He looked like a tough New York cop.
Look like Gru.
Now, I
But look
think
at
that's
Gru
a
with the
little-
kids there.
I'm not ready to say that that's the case.
I don't see the problem with it.
Well,
look how
all right.
friendly. He looks friendly there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think Gru's awesome. Huge hit.
All right,
He has
listen,
three of them.
man, I don't like how you're talking.
All right.
And I don't like how you're feigning naivete.
All right.
All right.
I think it's a good thing to look like Gru.
That's like when Chris D'Elia, this guy I know who's a porn director,
Well,
and he called me up and said, "Hey, your boy Chris D'Elia is performing. I want to go see him. Can you get me tickets?" And I said,
I met this
I
guy,
don't
right?
have. I go. I don't know. It's sold out and all that. He shows up, I guess, anyway, and he's got his girls. And the girls, Chris said, and the girls were massaging me. But so thanks, Bryan. And I was like, I said nothing. And he goes, and Will Sass said, what did she look like? And he said, she looked like a regular girl, that you'd see, I don't know, around in Kmart. It was very interesting. Apparently she was a porn star and not that attractive.
Yeesh.
That was his way of kind of saying that. And I feel like you're doing that right now with Gru.
I feel like
Gru.
I feel like that was a terrible story.
Well, but I feel like you're saying that he's very unattractive.
I'm not saying he was attractive.
Okay.
I'm not saying he was unattractive. I'm saying he looked like Gru. If you like Gru, great.
See,
if not, he doesn't.
I feel like
Look at him.
I'm not ready to.
I wish I
agree.
could get a picture of this dude.
If you
Spot
were
on.
to make a cartoon,
You'd
I
look
could
like that.
see stretching in that direction.
100%.
What would my cartoon be?
Ren and Stimpy. You'd be the little chihuahua. And I'd be the big whatever. I think he's a cat, right?
I don't know what they are.
Why do you get to be a cat and I have to be a fucking chihuahua?
I'd rather be a dog than any cat. Yeah, see, I'm the fat one on the yeah, I'm the one on the right. I'm pretty sure he's a cat, and the guy on the left's a dog. Dude, you're way too old for this, but Ren and Stimpy, when's the last time you watched it? They took it off air. That shit was
Funny.
Like my son couldn't watch it now. It's way too.
Too racy?
Oh my god, yeah. Ren and Stimpy was intense, dude.
An emotionally
Chihuahua
unstable chihuahua and Stimpy a good-natured yet dim-witted cat.
Ren and Stimpy,
Chihuahua.
dude. There's that, like Beavis Butt-head.
That
Beavis and
was-
Butt-head, the movie was
was
on
crazy.
the other day. My son was like, oh, what's this? Watch a little bit. I'm like, oh, man, dicey.
When I watched Beavis and Butt-head, they had a dog.
Oh!
Jeez.
Don't do that again. And if you do it again, I'm gonna put myself. I'm gonna come at you.
Okay. I'll try my best. I
So when
apologize.
Beavis and Butt-head, I was watching it,
Yeah.
and they had a dog on a leash,
Okay.
and it was in the road, and
Yeah.
a car came along
Ran it over.
and ran it over, and there was
Okay.
a spot on the road, and I went, and I go, I have to watch this now, and that's what got me hooked on Beavis and
That
Butt-head.
someone ran over a dog?
Yeah.
Your stories are annoying me today.
Well, your fucking sneezing is annoying me, dude.
That's how I sneeze, bro.
No, you don't do that.
Welcome
in
to the
middle of my
jungle.
Story. No,
When I sneeze, I say, welcome to the jungle.
do it while you sneeze. That's when you really.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
You want to fuck somebody up right before they sneeze, go, bless you. And it takes their mind off what they're doing. They can't sneeze. You never done that?
Nope.
Oh, it's a really dirty trick.
Ah, it sounds like a great trick. Dude.
Hey, tell us about the time you watched Beavis and Butt-head and when the dog got ran over, you went, I need to keep watching this.
That's what got me. 'Cause
Or remember,
it actually never been done in a cartoon.
hey, remember the time when Chris D'Elia, those two girls show up and he described them as regular girls?
Hey, man,
That was cool, man.
I was making
That was
a reference
cool,
to your
I looked over
your veiled insult.
I looked over at Kat while you're telling that and she was staring at the wall,
because she was learning.
learning, educating.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Beavis and Butt-head don't come back. Like, why not do a revamp of that? Mike Judge.
Mike Judge is too busy doing a show called Silicon Valley. Know what I mean?
I think that show's over.
No, it's not.
Silicon Valley?
No, it's coming back. I just saw the 2 stars of it. Spoke to them and worked with.
Go to
Girl.
Silicon Valley, Chin. Well, because
They're coming back.
Homeboy left from Silicon
Yeah,
Valley.
but they're coming
What was with the comic?
TJ Miller.
He left in the height
He's so
of it.
good. He's so good.
Yeah, he was great.
But I don't know why he left because it's coming back and it's awesome. I love
So
that show.
what's it say though, Chin? Oh, damn! You just put canceled.
Just to see. Season 6.
Yeah, they shoot right behind the Goldberg, so I know this.
Barry and Silicon Valley.
Barry got. I saw the pilot of Barry. I wasn't that thrilled. Did you see it?
No, I
was
haven't seen it,
alright.
but
I don't know, maybe
I love that actor.
Yeah.
He's great. People dig it though, and won a shitload of awards.
Did you watch the first episode of GOT?
You mean Game of Thronesies? I got 30 minutes in and I fell asleep.
Little slow, a little bit
Slow.
slow.
Lot of loose ends to tie up.
A lot of loose ends.
Stories.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Very slow. I need a
White
little more
Walkers
White
are coming.
Walkers, a little more fighting.
White Water's coming, and so is the zombie dragon. And the other dragons aren't eating. We don't
call
know
them
why.
zombies though. That's not what they
Zombie
are.
dragon.
Nope. White Walker dragon.
All right, White Walker dragon. Undead dragon.
White Walker dragon.
Undead dragon.
They're scary though.
Very scary. The question is, does it
I
breathe fire?
thought
fire
even the
or ice?
graphics looked a little lame this first one. When the dragons are flying, I was like, the fuck, man?
It wasn't-
Is
yeah.
it budget cuts?
I don't know.
Like all this time, sorry, Todd Feldman, all this time, and then I don't know. Like I watched season 6 and 7 leading up to season 8 just to refresh my memory, so I didn't need all that hoopla that they fucking did at the beginning. I knew my shit, and then when it got to like, God, I don't know.
Well, I just
Seemed
know that
kinda
the dragons aren't eating as much as they usually do.
She goes, "What do they eat?" Oh, you know what I love?
Whatever they want.
I love when she goes, "If you want a haw, buy one. If you want a queen, earn it."
Yeah.
And then every chick ever was like, "Word," and then posts on Instagram.
Fuck.
But what happens in this show? She fucks the dude 5 minutes later.
right.
That's real life.
That's right. That's fucking hilarious.
Yes, that's how it goes down.
I don't know about you. I find her insanely attractive.
Super attractive.
I mean, I just think she's incredible. Like,
Also, the Queen of the Dragons can get it.
by far, though, I like Cersei more than
I like her
Queen of
too.
the
Well, I
Dragons.
like both of them. I also like the redhead who just came out and said she has horrible depression.
Sophie Turner? Sansa?
Yeah,
Oh, she does have bad depression.
yeah.
She's gorgeous. The red queen. Who is that one who ends up dying? Who was controlled fire, and she was always naked. She was.
Oh, Melisandre?
Oh no, who's
No,
the black girl?
Oh well, that's
Who's the black
She's a British.
caramel drop? Ooh.
She was in one of the more recent Fast and Furious movies.
Chin typed in hot black.
No,
You know what, dude?
I said Game of Thrones.
know
I don't
what,
mind that you
dude?
did. I don't mind that you did.
That girl top left's
Got
ridiculous.
black.
Yes,
There you
her.
go. She's something else.
Jesus Christ, what is she
Oh yeah, she's
doing?
in Fast and Furious.
I don't watch Fast and Furious. I'm 36, but I'll watch some dragons with this black chick. And I ain't talking about Brazils.
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying?
Dragons and black chicks. You guys were confused.
I love hair like that.
Curly. Don't say it like that.
Yeah, it looks like grapes. Looks like she's wearing a head
I've
full
never
of
seen grapes like that.
Black grapes.
What's her name, Chin?
Natalie Emmanuel.
Let's get that nose ring out of
Super
your nose. I
pretty.
don't like those nose
I
rings.
hate those two. They're the
You
worst.
know, I like the dot here,
Me
though.
too.
The dot here,
Me
sexy.
too.
The bull ring,
We don't
get
need
the
a
fuck
bull
out of
ring.
my face.
Yeah, what are you doing with the bull ring? Let's get rid of that.
There's a few signs that you know someone's gonna have depression or daddy issues. For a chick, it's the nose ring. All right, there's gonna be some serious issues we gotta unfold here.
Yeah.
For dudes, you know they have depression if they have face tattoos.
Yeah, 100%.
They have some darkness if you have face tattoos.
That's right. That's right.
And if there's a little in front of their name, little Uzi, little vert, little Slurpee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Set of eyebrows on her in that one.
Yeah. I prefer the thinner eyebrows.
Those are thickies.
Not crazy about giant eyebrows. Not crazy about Bryan Callen eyebrows.
Yeah, your dad has some bushies, some
Well, you could
caterpillars.
live. He could use his eyebrows.
Your dad has ficuses.
You know how
on
you use
the top of
ficus? I was
his
going to say
eyes.
you could
Your
use
dad
my
has
dad's.
ficuses.
Yeah, my
on the
dad's
top of his
eyebrows
eyes.
would keep people out.
Yes. Jesus Christ, she's hot. But yeah, that first episode of Game of Thrones, I understand they got to lead into it, and there's a lot of loose ends and characters meeting for the first time. But I fell asleep for a reason. I've never fell asleep before in one, ever.
I fell asleep twice.
That's my favorite show.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well,
We'll see.
It's gonna get better from here. Who the fuck is that? Who's she holding his hand in that picture,
Brandon,
Chin?
Take it easy.
Who
Take
the
it
fuck
easy.
is that?
Take it easy.
Zoom in. Zoom in.
Come on, dude. Take it easy. Give the guy
Zoom
a break.
in, Chin.
Dude, give the guy a
That's it,
break.
dude.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Man,
They look like that.
sounds like you're not taking any shit from him.
Nah, man. Who is that guy?
Dude, he wears his shirt
She married,
open.
Chin?
I'll find out right now.
She found a good
You mean
man,
you'll
dude.
find out tomorrow?
Take it easy.
Ooh, boyfriend, it said 2019,
Natalie
though.
What? I think she's Jewish and black or something. She's like Eritrean.
You making stuff
I'm
up?
guessing. My guess is she's Jewish and like Ethiopian. There, I said it.
I think she's from heaven.
Devin Anderson.
She's dating him. Fuck that guy, man.
Oh, she's a Pisces. What's up, girl? Me too.
really?
Oh, she's from the UK.
Yeah.
So is
Yes.
my mom.
From the UK. See what her nationality, like what she's actually, her ethnic origins are. I'm going to say
What?
Jewish and Ethiopian.
I'm gonna say Egyptian black.
I say white. One parent's white, the other is. It's my guess.
It says British.
Well, you would
Dominican
have to
and
put,
English.
Ooh, Dominican and
ethnicity.
English.
You were close, Brian.
Not bad, Dominican and English.
You're
All right.
super close, though.
Yep.
We're March babies, you know? God, we have so much in common.
Hey, come on, take it easy, dude.
You're into dragons? I'm into
No,
dragons.
she's into sensitive.
You
guys
watch
like
Game of
myself.
Thrones? I watch Game of Thrones.
Come on, dude. that's
You
not
breathe
really-
air, I breathe air.
No. I feel like you're really looking for,
Half Dominican.
solution.
But it's only up from here for Game of Thrones, though. I think it's gonna fucking
I think
get
so
way
too.
better.
I think so too.
I hope so. What if all of them were just duds? Like, let's be honest. That first episode, you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
What if all 8 were like that?
Well,
Wouldn't it be such a? It's definitely not gonna happen. Wouldn't it be such a shame?
yeah,
There's gonna be 2 or 3 that are just heaters.
heaters.
Heaters. It's gonna be episode 5, 6, 7.
But
I
it's
bet.
got look. Somebody's got to win the throne, and that's the question. Who do you think?
No,
is
they
gonna
got.
be? It's 7.
You.
It's
Well, no,
7.
they got to
thrones.
defeat the White Walkers, all coming together.
Well, yeah, but then after they defeat the White Walkers, remember there's still Cersei, who's got her claim.
Yeah, there's still a lot going on
Yeah.
there. But the number one priority is beating the White Walkers.
Right,
man.
for now.
That's a big deal.
For now, but as with every revolution, with the exception
Or do
of the
they start
American
living with the
Revolution,
White Walkers?
No,
And they
dude.
all just fit in.
You can't do that, dude.
One happy family.
They're not fucking looking to live with you.
God, I wish I had a dragon.
You do? It'd be kind of cool.
Fly around.
A fire-breathing monster.
It definitely didn't exist, did they? Do you guys watch Game of Thrones, Chin and Cat?
No.
Yep.
Chin, you don't watch any. What do you watch, dude? What do you watch, Chin?
Dude, you're burning again.
God.
Just
Dude, he
let him
not-
answer. Let him answer, dude. Let him answer. You're putting a lot of pressure on him. Let me hold on. That's not.
Well, ask him what he does.
Okay,
every
okay,
weekend.
okay.
He doesn't do
I
anything.
know how to speak
You know
to
what
him.
he told me this weekend?
Yeah.
Cleaned his place.
Okay, I know how to speak to him.
I went, all right, what'd you watch? He goes, I don't have
you're
cable.
being aggressive. Like he's not going to respond to that. Watch, Chin. How you doing, man? Everything all right?
I'm good, man.
Good, buddy. You look great. I love you're wearing a hat as usual, and I love that you keep your
I
head
like
up.
your new style.
Hey, do you have any shows that you like to watch?
I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Like what, man?
Hey. You got to
No,
not
he's so
be-
vague.
I know, dude,
I'm
but it's
sick
like
of
it's
it.
like a deer in the
I'm
woods. If you see
fucking
a
sick
deer,
of it,
and you
dude.
have it in your sights,
No,
you can't
see,
be
this is-
making
this good cat.
I know.
Good cop, bad
I
cop.
know, just
it's the only way
Chin.
we can get with this psycho.
Chin. Sorry about him. He gets
okay.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I
He's
apologize.
burning. He's cold, but he's also hot.
Yeah, no, I apologize.
Things are
Ask him
going-
again. Ask him again.
So, how is you're still over? You're still over in Koreatown?
No, he's in downtown.
Downtown.
you
Oh,
fuck.
Downtown,
Yeah.
fantastic. Right, I forgot about that. What do you watch other than YouTube? Do you watch anything other than YouTube?
I go online.
You go on?
You go online? How vague is this, Brian?
Man, I'm getting.
You're turning Brian into a bad cop. Now you got bad.
I'm gonna ask you again. I'm trying to be just answer the fucking question.
Like, what would you watch,
Answer-
though,
Oh,
dude?
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, what do you watch on
There
Amazon
you go.
Prime?
We're
Survivor Man.
Survivor Man?
Survivor Man?
That's a slow show, and there's no new ones.
yeah.
No, they're
she
old
don't watch
episodes.
TV.
Yeah, those
We've all
are
liked good
old.
TV.
They're old.
What do you watch on YouTube, bro?
Fishing videos.
Fishing videos. Fishing videos.
Jim might be the boringest guy on planet Earth.
Yeah. So you live downtown. You sing.
It's gonna take a
sometimes, and
special
you
lady
watch-
to put up with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm watching fishing. Any particular kind of fish?
Well, they catch them and they cook them.
So you watch also the way they cook the fish too. Oh. Hey, Brennan, can you hit me in the face so I can take
Man.
That's right,
Cat,
it'd
you
be
watch
less
Game of
bored.
Thrones?
Yeah,
You
I'm watching
all
Game of
caught
Thrones.
up?
All caught up. I've been watching a bunch of conspiracy theories on it.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah.
not spoiler alerts. Because I heard DirecTV leaked episodes 1 and 2 on accident.
Yeah, a couple hours before it was supposed to even air. So a couple people got a hold of the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And apparently the second episode script is out online as well.
Oh, shit. Did you look at it?
No.
I stay away from it.
I stay
I don't
away from
care. I
it.
just wanna
What's
be
the conspiracy theories?
Well, there's a couple about how everything ends, like how Cersei dies, who kills her, who the Night King is, all those little things.
Wow. balls deep in
balls
Game of
deep in
Thrones.
it.
You know, there's some podcasts just dedicated to Game of Thrones.
Well, you know what? Life is too short to be in a podcast or listen to one on the Game of Thrones. I'll watch the show,
They're
everybody.
killing it though.
Yeah, great. Congratulations.
Well, it's like remember, obviously it's one of the biggest podcasts of all time. But Serial, remember it had that murder case, that kid, and then did you see the series on HBO? Was so boring. Some things just don't correlate. They don't.
Is
they
that
don't come over.
that's not the Adnan Syed?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Is that boring?
It's not nowhere near as good as a podcast. Not even remotely close.
And they found out that the DNA test came out not positive, so it wasn't. His DNA was not there.
I don't know, man. We don't know too much about the subject.
There's a ton of Game of Thrones podcasts.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
Is Game of Thrones the biggest show of all time?
I don't know.
That's what a lot of people say. It's either that or The Sopranos.
How many people do we think is watching Game of Thrones, Chin? Does it say? Do they have any idea? Because HBO is obviously subscribers, but then you can watch, like, I don't have HBO, but I have said 17.4
Nielsen.
million
Big.
people.
It's big.
I don't think that's accurate though, because
Yeah,
think of
it's
all the people
Nielsen.
who share HBO accounts
Oh, yeah.
or use their relatives or stream it illegally online.
I'd probably say double that, huh?
A lot.
Somewhere in the ballpark, I think.
Well, Nielsen also is only one. So Nielsen is
One rating, right?
it's one rating, and also it's when you have a Nielsen box. Okay, so they
Say
put,
box again.
They put Nielsen boxes out there. So that's not a good representation. It's a lot more than that.
It's way more than that,
Yeah,
right?
but they do an algorithm where they can space it out. But the Nielsen ratings are so out of.
I would assume it's around 30.
Yeah, maybe more.
Yeah, arguably the most popular show on TV. There you go.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a show that where everyone, like, if you mention it, everyone watches it. Or, like, remember just not too long ago, I was one of those non-believers.
Yeah, remember that, man? You were
Remember
like,
that
"Dragons,
when I
I'm all
went
good."
to Dragons?
Yeah,
I'm all set. I'm 30.
And I knew.
And you
I-
guys, and then I got my little tickle up my asshole for Dragons. And then I fucking.
What was the turning point? You said, "Let me give you
Nothing
Let
to
me
do.
dip my toe."
I don't know. Nothing
I'll
to
dip
do.
my toe.
I needed a show. I thought, God,
Yep.
these bitches won't shut up about Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Click. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'll dip my toe.
I'm in. I still haven't watched Sopranos either. I still got that in the.
I can't. That's
Never watched Breaking Bad.
well.
know what
It's
the
hard
thing-
for me to talk to you.
You know what the thing is? So when everyone, like, I've never seen Black Panther, I've never seen any of the Avengers. When everyone goes, "Oh, dude, you got to see this," I don't see it. It's better if you just don't tell me.
Well, you know the fact that you haven't seen Breaking Bad and
I watched one
two
episode of
the
Breaking
greatest-
Bad.
Two of the greatest shows ever.
No, I know. I watched one
Breaking
episode of Breaking
Bad.
Bad. I went, I got it.
Oh my God.
No, I got it.
Breaking Bad.
That's what it did for me.
Is so good. Breaking Bad is probably, gun to my head, to me the best show ever.
Game of Thrones says, "Hold my dragon."
The original Extras, funniest show ever. I mean, the original Office with Ricky Gervais, funniest show ever. The best show I've ever seen ever. As far as like
My favorite's
comedy
Always
wise.
Sunny. As far as funny wise, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, did
most
you see,
original.
You saw Ricky Gervais,
Oh,
the
yeah.
original Office?
I've
For
seen
me,
both
that's
offices.
the most
They're
genius.
both great.
Yeah.
But as far as original and like
have-
18 to 36 demographic, nothing better than Always Sunny
I
in
hate
Philadelphia.
seeing it, so I don't know.
They're
I
sh-
hate seeing it.
You
Hey, don't ever
you've
do
seen
that.
Always
when-
Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, you haven't seen Breaking Bad or Sopranos, so you can't really talk to me right now.
But here's the thing: Always Sunny in Philadelphia is season 17.
That's impressive. Kit Harington, apparently he's very short.
Kit?
Yeah.
Oh, that small one? The small one is not the taller one. He's married to Joe Jonas, or where the fuck his name is.
No, the main guy, Jon Snow.
Oh, Jon Snow. Yeah, Jon Snow's small. 5'8".
Think that's
same
a
height
lot,
as you.
but
So I saw
don't
them
say that.
all at the Golden
Don't
Globes.
say that.
Same height.
Don't
You're
say that.
Same
That
height.
makes me mad. Don't say that because people always.
I
think
saw them
it's-
all at the Golden Globes. You know the big girl who the knight who can fight.
Oh, Brianna Tarth.
Her,
Oh,
bro, Bryan.
she's a giant. But
Hold
look
up,
at-
bigger than me, sir.
What?
She was in heels, and I went, "Well, it's a dragon," and I got scared, but it was her.
Now, Kate, look at how small Kit is there, next to my girlfriend.
You call him Jon Snow, though, you know.
Jon Snow. Jon Snow is shorter than 5'8", and
You guys same height.
he's a lot shorter.
How about the
than 5'8".
redhead?
Yeah.
She's engaged to Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas, yeah, because I was hearing today how she suffers from depression.
Yeah.
How she, you know what? You know what she got it from?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that blonde girl the one you're talking about? She's the.
You talking about Big Bird in the middle? Hey, Big Bird, down and back. Hey, Big Bird, out of the shot. Hey, Big Bird, we're trying to get Jon Snow here. Yeah, what are you, security?
When I walked the fucking red carpet, and I was like, this is when Black Knight came out. I was on a TV show.
When
and
what
I
came out?
went because my buddy was directed it. Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. And Martin Lawrence was at the height of his power.
Oh yeah, the movie bomb.
Bro, when he came on the red carpet, I was in the way. I'm not exaggerating. I swear to God.
They rushed you out of there?
They went like, listen to me. The paparazzi, you know those guys who take the pictures. They go, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Hey, get away. I mean, they started screaming. I got so shell-shocked. They go, get the way, get out of the way. And I left. I go, I don't want to be here and I don't want to see the movie. I got so mad that I stormed off and I sulked for the
so
rest of the fucking night. They embarrassed me.
There's a pecking order.
They embarrassed me. Get the fuck. They didn't know who I was. Get the fuck out of the way. They said that to me.
Dude, it happened to me.
He screamed, get the fuck out of the way.
It happened to me at the Golden Globes when they're like, do you want to walk the red carpet? I'm like, I guess. I don't have anything.
It's
to
always
promote.
awkward.
Also, Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, like everyone's here. I just feel like I shouldn't be on there. They're like, well, there's been some requests made to do some interviews.
Hey, Giant.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm in a crushed velvet
I remember.
tuxedo coat, and I'm walking, and they go, do you want to do the fashion cam? I'm like, I've always wanted to do that. Yeah, that'd be great. And then I'm like doing it, and they're like set everything up, and then someone yells out, Lady Gaga, and then literally it was like I was a fucking mushroom on the floor. Of
course you were.
They stopped all the cameras.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, let's just we'll get it
hey,
later.
Spore.
They went,
Move out of the way,
they just
Spore.
went, we'll get it later.
Yeah.
Maybe just go to the side. I was like, oh, okay. And I had to stand like a fucking bouncer while she fucking, this elegant gown, 70 people, and just shut the thing down.
Shut it down. Get the fuck
You
out of the way.
realize where you're at.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
And how
it was
about
like I
before
was
you
on
go
fire.
on? How
I was
about before you
fire.
go on? You have someone who goes, Bryan Callen, and there's a piece of paper.
That's why I don't
right
do
here.
it.
Bryan Callen, and then everyone's like, all right, click, 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 click. And then with mine, they're all, Brendan Schwab. I'm like, no, it's Schaub. She goes, Schwab.
Oh, man.
And then I go, no, it's...
Story?
No, I actually went like this. I went, no, I hate to do this. It's Schaub. She goes, Schwab. I'm like, fuck.
Story of my Hollywood life. Story. And when I did Fat Actress, it was a big show, and I'm chewing gum.
Oh, wow, that's amateur.
Like and my publicist goes like this. She goes, give me your gum.
That's so
I go in
amateur.
and she goes, just spit it
You
in
had no
my
idea.
mouth. I was like, sorry.
Oh, wow.
She was so annoyed. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
but
5'5".
your boy from Sunny in Philadelphia was actually in episode 1.
Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friends.
Really?
I was there when they really first met on a private jet, and I fucked up, and I didn't know who they were. And I went, wow, always said in Philadelphia, because they're talking about shooting in Ireland, season 7 of Game of Thrones. And this, at the time, I didn't watch the show. I've told this story before. And they're talking about it, and I'm with Rob in the front seat, and we're talking about Always Sunny. And I hear them talking about Dublin in the back. I go, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, because Always Sunny's been getting shit for selling out, whatever. They're going mainstream. And I go, man, you guys are shooting in Dublin? Jeez, you guys really did sell out. The two creators of Game of Thrones go, they're in the middle of a conversation with someone way more important than me. Go, excuse me. I go, and now the whole fucking private plane is listening to me. I go, Always Sunny really sold out, like everyone said, because you guys are in Dublin now. And they go, no, we're the creators of Game of Thrones. Yeah, no, we're shooting season 7 in Dublin. I went, oh, that's cool, man. And just the whole plane was like, moron.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Is that him?
That's him. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Is that actually?
He's a writer, creator, director of Always Sunny, 17 seasons. And actor,
Creator,
main character.
Director. Wow.
And he's married to Kate Olsen, who's also the star of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He's something else.
And she's a big actress as well.
It's awesome.
There they are.
The boys.
I saw him on the right off Abbott Kenny. It's one of the only people I've
I know
ever
the guy
said
on the
something
right.
to.
Yeah, he's good.
It's one of the only times he was with his son. I went, dude, I fucking love your show. He went, thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was it. It's the only communication I had with him.
Yeah.
That's it,
Good
dude.
guy.
That's it, bro.
Great story, Brendan.
Thanks, man.
Great story.
Thanks, dude.
That dude right there, I just worked with on
Oh,
Sunday.
fuck yeah,
That
dude.
guy right there from
guy?
that guy, yeah. Well, I was.
Oh, he's
on Silicon Valley.
That's
Starr.
right.
Yeah, he and the other guy, the star, the main guy.
He's
from Silicon
funny,
Valley,
man.
well, they did the music video with me. I wasn't in the scene with them, but they played perverts. Good story, Brian.
Hey, remember that time I went to? This is years ago. We have awful stories today. Remember that time when I went to the premiere for you for that one movie and you got edited out of it? Basically,
Which one was that? I
about
can't
last
remember.
night.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Me and Brian are in suits behind you, and we come, and they forgot to tell Brian
Hart movie.
they edited him out of the movie.
Happens all the
He was
time.
in just like a shot at the bar, and
yeah.
he cheers the guy, and
Yep.
Brian's like, "Here we go." I'm like,
Happens. Adrian Brody, Thin Red Line, written out of the movie, edited out. Didn't know until
"Yeah,
he
don't
got
keep
there
giving
with his whole
examples. We're
family.
talking about you."
Frank Grillo, biggest thing ever. What was it with the Minority Report with Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg? He's there for 2 months. It's like I was like, dude, you made it. Huge. There's one scene where you see him in a hat and a police helmet. He's there for 2 months.
dude.
He's there for 2 months. I mean, it's like the biggest thing because I said, can you imagine getting a big movie like that? And he goes, I did, bro. And I went, what? And he goes, with Tom Cruise. I'm like, what?
So big.
And we're from, this is so long ago. It's how long I know Frank. And we're like, holy fuck, dude. And it's like, it's such a big deal.
Tom Cruise.
And I go to the movie to see my boy Frank. And this, I don't have a friend who's been in a huge movie with Tom Cruise. It's like a big deal. And I go there and I'm watching and I'm waiting and I see a cop go in the mall, look over and turn. And he's got a helmet that's too big for him. And he goes like this. He goes, man. That's all he does.
That's it.
He goes, man. Like
That's
that.
it.
Yeah, and comes back. And that was all he was. And apparently Frank was in the movie and he goes like this. He saw how the story was going and he went, oh no.
Dude, I think I'm gonna have Frank beat because on Tax Collector Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in that. I was there I shot some scenes.
Oh,
man.
I remember.
And I got a cowboy hat. I'm, a cartel member in it.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, so he put me in this ridiculous outfit. I'm there all day shooting. And then it was like this main fight scene. And they give me a hat. And then some producer, assistant to the producer was like, here, put this mask on. I'm like, I'm not wearing a mask during the big fight scene. So I just put it to the side. And I'm shooting here. Cut! Big man, did you give me a mask? I just shoulder on the river. A mask? I don't think so. I don't think I have a mask on. He goes, you definitely do. You definitely do. Can we get him a mask? And the girl comes back. She's like, that fucking dick. And I put it on. You'll see, and you might see me. I have a mask like this, a red devil mask. You see my eyes.
You're an extra. Thanks for the time.
Nope.
We appreciate it. Thanks for the experience.
Nope. But then, because I'm like a cartel member,
Sure.
bodyguard to the main boss.
Yeah.
So I'm in with a gun the whole time. And then my buddy saw a cut of it. And I go, well, did they put me in? He goes, and he's trying to be nice. He goes, here's the thing. So anyone who knows you they're going to recognize you. And your friends are definitely going to know, damn, that's Brendan.
You're an extra. In
Yeah,
this
and he goes,
movie.
but the rest, it's probably gonna be tough for them to see. I went, oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Could have told you that, by the way. That's how it happens.
Hilarious though.
But that's your first movie. Frank had been acting for a hot
I can't
minute.
imagine.
Frank had been in there. We'd been in the trenches for at least 12 years. So when he got it was like you arrived. Huh? There you are. There you are, and there you're not. There you are, there you're not.
So funny.
That's the business. We used to always laugh. You'd see a dude in a movie, me and my friend, you'd see a dude in a movie and he'd come up and go, you guys want some more coffee? Cool. Yeah. All right, great. And we go, 5 auditions. That was 5 auditions and they gave him that part. Like, it's just always
Just a beast, man.
Always a motherfucker. Jessica Chastain's got something to say.
These are
Legit actors getting
that
edited out.
got cut out of.
Yeah.
Well, also,
Well, who's the big boy? What's his hilarious kid?
Big boy.
Fat kid in Superbad.
Oh,
Jonah
Jonah
Hill?
Hill.
Jonah Hill in Django, his character. You know where he's like, my wife spent all day make these fucking hoods for you. You don't ask me. Mine's are yours for nothing. Remember that? You get all mad during the KK scene.
Yep.
His character had it was a huge storyline. They edited the whole thing out. But he's shot as much as Leonardo DiCaprio did, and they just took that whole all of it out. It was like, oh, we're
Wow.
not going to use it.
Wow.
I mean, what can you do, man? Not much you can do if they decide to edit.
No, because the story is there.
It's
You
not
are
about
an
you,
actor.
it's about the movie.
Yeah, you're an
It's
actor.
about the
and
grand scale.
The one thing you want to piss Todd Phillips off in a movie? Make the fucking movie about yourself.
Yeesh.
Go ahead and do that. Make what your character's saying about you. It's about the movie. Fucking guy complaining about they've got the monkey there and charges have to go off when I'm shooting the gun, and the fucking that that's what's the case, and the guy goes, well, my monkey doesn't really want the charges. Todd goes, hold on, this is $1 million day. You knew that we had charges. They're not loud, but they have to make some noise. And he goes, yeah, but I don't know if my monkey's going to like this.
Oh, hell no.
He goes, excuse me?
Oh, man.
I can see him, and the guy goes,
I would
well, I don't want my
snap.
monkey to go deaf.
Oh,
so he
no.
goes, okay, well, so here's the problem with that. I'm all
should've
wired
known-
up, and you're telling me that now.
You should've known
We're doing the
weeks
scene.
ago.
And then he goes like this, he turns and goes, and your monkey is not going to go deaf. So don't say that. It's not going to go deaf. Don't make the movie about you and your monkey.
Yeah, don't make the movie about the
Man,
monkey.
and he's right. It's like everybody had to shut up, and it happened. It was very interesting.
And the monkey went deaf. That's all right.
He doesn't like it wasn't that loud. The monkey was fine. And by the way, there's lots of regulations on that, but it was like, it is in Thailand, but it was like, you don't tell me the monkey's going to go deaf.
Thailand, there's a million monkeys.
Because he likes
Next.
monkeys. He likes monkeys. Don't get him.
Yeah.
Don't get in his head. He's trying to make a movie.
Yeah.
Do you guys get
Good
royalties?
story, bro. What?
So if your film, like say your film,
No.
you don't
Tax
get,
collector?
Yeah.
No.
What about you, Brian?
What?
If you're in a movie, you're actually
Like
in it.
Joker? Or like he doesn't get royalties on... You don't get royalties on like The Hangover.
Oh, yes, I do.
Really?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands
Really?
of dollars.
Still?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars I've probably made. Yeah.
I don't know if he's joking or not.
I'm being dead serious.
Oh, okay.
From royalties
You mean the
from The
biggest
Hangover?
R-rated movie of all time?
No, it was humongous.
Or number two?
No, I get it, but you're
Enormous.
barely in it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Every time it's played, I get residuals.
Everyone does?
So I made probably $2,000 for the day, and once it became that big and still is that big, and Hangover 2, I've probably made. I'll get you the exact number. I'll call my agent.
But does everyone get that money? Anyone with a speaker
So it
role?
depends on how much of a role you have. But I was in 2 scenes in The Hangover. I was in 2 scenes in the second one. So you get paid
it depends
accordingly.
how much you were in it.
And I had a real part in lines.
But what about in like old school when you're the waiter?
I bet you I've probably seen, realistically, if you really tally it all up, if you told me I made over
Few
$100
hundred?
grand for that,
For just that one
I
part,
wouldn't
right?
be surprised. I don't know.
Well, because it came out years ago.
yeah, I mean, you're talking about a movie that came out 20 years ago.
Think how much money Will Ferrell gets.
Oh, it's the gift that keeps giving. But maybe more. I mean, with
But
the
still-
Goldbergs plays 6 times all over the world, right? Every day.
Because it's in
I
syndication.
make a lot of money off that.
Because you're a main character.
Yeah. It's all a great
TV
surprise.
I knew. Movies I didn't
I
know.
never count on it, but then my business manager will be like, your residuals this month. I'm like, fuck, I forgot about that. It is the one good thing about being an actor. If you've been acting as long as I have, I still get 5 cents from West Wing. I'll get checks
Oh,
for
wow.
25 cents, 40
Wow.
cents. Yeah, literally.
But what about from Mad TV? We get stuff.
I'll get $1.50 for Mad
it's-
TV. I get a check once in a while for $3. It depends. And then it all
Interesting.
trails off too. Like after a while, it's not played.
So
as
if you're Tom Cruise, when they keep playing his movies, or like Brendan, I was thinking about Brendan Fraser the other day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brendan Fraser, one of the original Brendans.
yes,
The Mummy gets played all the time.
He's making
He
money
makes
every time.
money off that,
a
right?
lot of money. And
'Cause I
if
was
you
thinking,
get-
I was thinking, what's that guy do for work now? Because he's not.
if they worked out a point system on that, that's another thing where you're making real money. What is that guy doing for work? It's not easy.
I think he's getting back into acting.
Nicest guy on the fucking
He
planet.
had a show on FX,
He's such a fucking good guy. I've met him once,
dude.
and he was such an awesome.
You
guy.
want to see a crazy picture? Look at him when he was George of the Jungle or in the Mummy.
Yeah.
to what
Oh my
looks
god,
like
he was
now.
so fine.
Well, he's a
He
great.
was so
he's a
fun.
great big guy, but he's put on some weight.
Yeah, Father Time went, yo, dog.
Yeah. Well, he's also put on a lot of weight. It looks like.
Dude, look at that dimey.
Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud.
Look at him, dude.
Yeah. He's in shape.
Straight up model. Oh, you're a model. And then go to him now.
Every bit of 6'4".
Sure.
And I have it on good authority that he's got a fucking pipe.
Yeah, sure.
I got it on good authority. He's got a.
I guess. What's that say? Brendan Fraser reveals why he dipped out for years. I guess he was. I'm gonna say sexually molested by a director.
Something like that. He
When he's
came
George
out
of the
and said
Jungle, some dude
something.
like grabbed
What?
his nuts.
That's not. He's a grown man. If you grab my nuts, I'm not going to go.
Also, I don't know if to use Dave Chappelle's reference, I don't know if this business is for you if that stops show
I was going to
business.
say no.
Like if someone sucked my dick at the store tomorrow night,
But you're a
keep on-
grown
keep
man.
on
You're a
on,
grown
you know?
man. So what are you talking about? Boy, he's put on some weight though. He was a beautiful young man
Yeah, that's him before.
and a good guy, man. I've heard from so many people. He's such a
Dude,
good
I'm
guy.
a fan. He's the original Brendan.
Yeah, well, there he is.
Name another Brendan before Brendan Fraser came around.
I can't.
Name another
dude.
one.
I can't.
Oh shit! Fuck you, Father Time.
Father Time.
Fuck you, man.
Lots of sugar and booze.
How dare you?
Sugar and booze and Father Time.
I don't know if that's sugar and booze.
and
I don't know if that's
Father
sugar and booze,
Time.
dude.
So what? I like my song. Sugar and booze and Father Time. We'll take the best of them and turn them into
Dude, that's
twine.
what's coming for us. That's what's
Not
coming
me.
for
I'm
us.
fighting it. Get my lids lifted.
Dude, he got his lids lifted.
I'll get my lids lifted right now.
Dude, that's so fucked up, man.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
Fuck. Shout out to Brendan Fraser though. He made a little bit of a comeback. What does he have kids in?
Oh, shit. That's fake,
Yeah.
but that's real.
That's real.
Well, hold on.
Real
Stay
life,
there
dude.
for a second.
He ate the mummy.
That's some people
He ate the
that's
mummy,
eating
bro.
a lot of food.
Dude, I'm one bad break from turning into Brendan Fraser. I'm one bad
You're always
business break.
fighting your inner Brendan Fraser.
Oh yeah. Me and Brendan Fraser are just like those rock'em sock'em robots.
You
Just-
do stay in shape, but I know
I
you
work
have a
out.
tendency.
Hold on, I work out 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Because I like to eat.
You'll-
I'm one bad break from turning to Brendan
You'll eat
Fraser.
all the cake, won't you?
Sure, if you have cake.
Yeah.
And it's a type I like. Is a little Susie's birthday cake?
Whatever you want. You like it sweet. You
Yep.
want Susie's? I know Susie's.
Yeah, I know Susie.
All right. And you'll eat it all. You'll eat the
I'll
cake.
eat the entire cake.
So you don't go
Whole
"Oh, this is-"
pizza?
You don't go. This is too sweet. You just keep eating.
Oh no, you can't get sweet. You know sweet tea?
Yeah,
Regular tea to me.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you candy boy too.
You know,
candy boy.
You know,
Secret
people say
candy boy?
sweet tooth. I have sweet teeth.
Do you hide? Do you hide your candy boy from your girl? Does she know that you have?
No,
your
I'm
inner-
living my truth.
You live in your truth
I live my
at home.
truth. Yeah, they know the deal.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I just squirt honey into my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I'll just walk by honey and just go.
Okay. Okay. Look at that.
That's me, dude. That's why I work out on the Peloton. So
Food
many-
really does destroy you. Marlon
you know what?
Brando.
Body shaming's good for you.
Show Marlon Brando
Sure.
when he was young and
No, we've gone over Marlon Brando. He's fucking.
Same
He was
shit.
fat. But the thing
That's
is,
depression, huh? That might be depression for him, Brendan Fraser.
oh,
right?
did you? But back to the Game of Thrones dime piece. The redhead. What's her name? The character name. Don't care about her real name. What's the character?
Sansa?
Sansa.
Sanja.
Sansa.
Not Sanja. That's not an Arabic name.
Sansa.
Sansa was saying she would get online
hot.
and oh god, frustratingly hot.
Jeez.
She
Hey, you take. Hey,
She's in
please,
the
dude.
X-Men series too.
Sir.
what'd you say?
She's in the X-Men series too. She's Jean Grey.
Can I ask you a question though?
That's my favorite character.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
used to jack off to Jean Grey. And
I'm a
Magneto.
little, but
I used to jack off to
I'm
Magneto.
not ready. Can I ask you a question?
You jacked off to Nightcrawler.
No. How's the body?
The body, dope.
Sure.
I'm positive. I've seen it, dude.
Okay.
Hey, she's
When have you
also,
seen it?
dude. My boy Jonas can fuck anybody and pick Sansa. Here's the thing, though.
Because I secretly want her body to not be there so I can lose my.
Yeah, she's like, guys.
Deep
So her
love.
thing is she said she would get online. This is crazy to me. She'd get online after episodes and read all the hateful comments, making fun of her body and how she's a terrible actor.
Why would she
So
do
she
that
said
to
she would get
herself?
on set and feel like she was a good actor.
Why would she do that to herself?
The fuck?
Why would you read that dumb shit?
Look how hot she is.
Well, she
Why
started
would
when
you-
she was so young.
Oh, not
She needed
that
somebody
young.
to go.
She
Hey,
started when
young
she was
lady,
12.
Do not read
young.
any of this shit.
I know. Why would you get on
She
there?
was 12 when she started.
She was 12 when she
On
started
Game
the
of
show.
Thrones?
Yeah.
Everyone like grew the fuck
She
up.
was 12. The girl who played her younger sister was 11.
That big blonde started. She was 5'7". 6'11" now. Season 8, 6'11". Crazy, right?
Is that Nick? Or
Yeah, that's
Joe
him.
Jonas?
Joe Jonas, yeah.
Them boys can sing.
She's delicious.
Yeah, she's your type, dude. Ooh, look at the little guy.
He's a little guy. Huh?
That'd be a bummer.
She's a big girl. Why?
She's not. How tall is
not.
she? 5'6"? She's not big. She's not big at all.
Well,
5'9". That's pretty
5'9".
tall.
That bitch is huge. He's only 5'7" though, same height as you.
Ooh.
5'7".
Don't say that.
Same 5'7". Hey, how big is
Nick Jonas is. I've worked with him. He's bigger than 5'6". That's ridiculous.
No, that's. Oh, you're talking about
Nick Jonas is every bit of 5'9". I've spent a lot of time with him. Right next to him. He's
definitely short.
Definitely not 5'6".
Super
That's
short.
ridiculous. Definitely not
it's not.
5'6". He's every bit of 5'9".
It's height's a
See if
trigger
it's
for you because
different.
you're short.
No, I'm tall, much taller than Nick, and I'm tall, actually, but he's not that short.
He's definitely short.
5'9".
No,
Legit 5'9". I spend too much time.
I don't
with
think
him.
so, dude.
I take people in.
No,
I take them in.
if anything, I'd give him 5'7" or 5'8".
I'll give him
He's not
5'8".
tall.
I'll give him 5'8". I'll give him 5'8". Not 5'9". I'll give him 5'8". He's not 5'6".
Them boys can sing.
Yeah.
They're back together.
I know. Damn, he was with Demi Lovato.
They're close to the same height there. Well, she used to be
No,
wearing
Demi
heels.
Lovato used to date Joe. They're best friends.
Oh,
How's she doing? She had a tough time of it.
God, yeah.
I think she's doing better. She's staying off social media after she's gotten out of rehab. So
Good.
social media fuck with people, man, with the wrong thing. If you don't have the right mentality.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go to some current events.
Sure.
It's current event. You want a current event?
Yeah, why not, dude?
Current event in it.
Actually, Nick, I remember him saying something to a commenter too that talked about his height.
What did he say? Oh, I do.
Remember that?
He clapped back.
Yeah, but in like a very good way. I forgot
I
what it
forget what
was.
he did. He clapped back. You know what that means, you old fuck?
No.
Responded.
Yeah, he's that's not
5'6".
5'6". That's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
It is. It's not. He's not nearly.
So here he is. Nick Jonas responds to a fan.
Oh, that's all he said. I didn't need to stop to take that picture.
Oh,
with
because
you.
he took a picture and the guy said something about him being short.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, there it is.
That's my boy Jonathan Tucker. Great guy. He's a fucking hell of an actor. Jesus, he's a great actor.
Scroll up. Yeah, the guy took a picture with him.
You need a few more inches, bruh.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
he
said.
took a picture, but you need a few more inches because he's short. He's 5'6".
He said,
and he
"You
put,
need more
you need
matters."
some more matters, brah. I didn't need to stop to take that picture with you. Just rude. Very rude. See? Height. When you talk about someone's height, it's a trigger for people.
For me, they always.
shorter people.
What do they say to me every time?
You're short.
You're much taller than I thought you were. You're taller than I thought.
Well, because I'm big.
I'm always
'Cause
standing next
tall.
to the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm only 6'4".
It all bothers them. I get this a lot from guys. Damn it, I thought I was taller than you.
Weird.
Every time.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely not tall.
I'm a tall kid.
What do you got?
So a soccer team has banned their teammates from taking pictures with Drake until after the season.
Fair point.
Because
Good.
he has struck again.
It's a fair point. Anything he likes, they typically don't win. I had
Yep,
a bit of a Drake streak with MMA for a while,
Really?
but I'm off of it now. Yeah, I've been picking
So
winners.
when he picks somebody,
he jumps on
Here's
like
the
like Kentucky, freaking Max Holloway, all these guys. Connor, Toronto, LeBron. Anything that's hot, he jumps on, they lose. It's the Drake curse.
yeah, get away from the Drake curse.
Yeah. People are saying that the Drake curse is a lot worse than the Kardashian curse.
Kardashian curse is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're Travis Scott, then keep on busting nuts, bro.
Aren't they back together? Weren't they seen out together? I don't keep up.
He
on
got
this.
caught cheating on her.
I know that.
He's an ugly dude.
Not the best looking.
He is hideous, dude.
You compared him to someone.
I think he
don't
is
be
the
racist.
less
Please don't be
attractive brother
racist.
of ASAP Rocky.
Oh, that's fair.
ASAP Rocky is fine.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky's a good looking dude.
Bring him up. I don't know what he looks like. I'll be
Immediately.
the judge. ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky, and
Yeah.
then ASAP Rocky's a model, dude. Like straight up model. He's a good looking kid.
Yeah, he's a good looking kid.
I think he's sponsored by Dior or
Something like
Versace or
that.
some big ass company. No, yeah, he's a good looking dude. Travis Scott looks rough.
But Travis Scott also used to hook up with Rihanna, so something's going on.
That dick game strong. The dick game is strong. That's what it is.
That's
That's that
Travis Scott?
stroke game.
Yep,
yeah,
that's Travis Scott.
He looks like a character from fucking SpongeBob SquarePants.
Not a bad looking guy, actually.
Not good. Not good,
Kind
Brian.
of like got those eyes.
Talking about the droopy
Those
eyes.
Yeah, those bedroom eyes. Oh yeah. Oh shit. tax like a motherfucker.
I'm a fan though. What else we got?
So, a waitress from Joe's Crab Shack that's located off of a pier saw a little boy drowning.
Damn.
And she jumped off the pier to save him. However, she hit the sand because it was low tide, and she ended up breaking some bones in her back and her legs. She could not save the boy, and
Did
she
he
needed
die?
to be rescued.
Did the boy
herself.
die?
No, the boy is fine.
Fuck. So she basically Jim carried it from Dumb and Dumber, like, it's okay, I'm a limo driver. Yeah, koosh, and just fucking
That's
ate
exactly
shit.
what she did. That
It's
is
okay.
exactly what
I'm a
she did.
waitress at Joe's Crab Shack. Yeesh. Not athletic, broke her back, hips, and
Sandbar.
legs.
Fuck,
And
that's
all of the
terrible.
articles make it seem so heroic when you first kind of read into it. You're like, oh my gosh, this girl is amazing. She just
Well, she
sacrificed
is.
everything to save this little boy. And then you read the details that it wasn't actually off of the pier where the water is. It's closer to where the sand is, and it's low tide. And so she jumped into that.
It's pretty gangster, though.
And then
Like, look at this. How you would know not to jump anywhere. This is, I'm not sure if this is low tide or regular tide, but she literally jumped when, I mean, look at this.
Still a badass move, even though she accomplished nothing but broken bones.
If her
the
mind
thought.
is in that, yeah, if she was trying to save someone and that's it, then yes, that's a great.
Well, why
that's a
else
great
would you
thing.
jump?
No,
though,
I'm
Jim?
saying like,
You think she was
if
like,
she couldn't think of anything else but saving that kid, then yes. But I mean, she should,
that's the only way you do that and jump off
I
and
know.
break all those bones.
she should have yelled or something. I don't know.
Jim's
trying to tell- that's
skeptical.
that's
Jim
a
thinks
big
it's a
pier.
publicity stunt.
No,
That's
no.
a big pier,
I think,
though.
I
That's a
think
big. That's
she
a
was-
that's a high pier to jump
is.
off of. That's ballsy of her.
I think she just was not thinking at all.
I think she was like, oh, I gotta save the kid.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
was like, it's okay. I work at Joe's Crab Shack. And fucking
Damn,
jumped off.
That's a jump. That's a real jump.
She broke her back.
You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn.
Yeah, because she probably had her legs like this.
The kid was probably like, I'm fine.
But good on her for trying to save someone.
Jesus Christ.
That'll hurt.
That's low tide right there.
What else you got?
All right.
So Justin Bieber was just hit with a lawsuit for hitting a paparazzi guy with his truck. So
long time ago,
Yeah, this happened back in 2017. This is actually the video of him hitting the photographer with his truck. The photographer says that he didn't want to go out of his way to sue Justin Bieber. He was actually trying to go through Justin Bieber's insurance company. But he says that the insurance company was lowballing him and wouldn't pay
people are such
him
bitch.
enough. And so now he has to go out of his
What a
way to sue
bitch.
Justin Bieber for more
Okay,
money.
dude. Because your life's not
he get
going
hurt?
well, so you gotta sue for
Yes,
money.
yes, he did.
He did get hurt.
How bad
Yeah.
did he get hurt?
He had to have surgery on his right meniscus.
I'm
It doesn't
sure it was
really.
fucked up before from playing fucking freeze tag in high school. Let me see it. Hit play. Go ahead and hit play.
Maybe this
Jim.
video's not working.
Justin, are you going to start your own church?
He was leaving church, actually.
Church at night?
What's up with you, B? How you been, my
This is
man?
when he got spiritual.
I think he's still spiritual, but just
What a pain in the ass.
is that a Raptor? Nope,
Ford.
it's a Dodge.
Ford.
Heal him, bless him, Lord.
Well, get out of the way.
Did he mean to hit that guy?
No. Even
The guy was just too close.
even
to
the
him.
photographer said that he doesn't think Justin tried to hit him.
No, he was just in
it's
the
just
way.
that the truck is probably too big for him to see within his blind
Yeah.
spots.
But also get out the fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a judge, I look at him like, why are you so close to his fucking truck? You knew he's leaving.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
No, you're not getting a dime, you moron.
Right. I mean, he did get fucked up. His knee looks like it's pretty.
I know, but get out of the way of someone's truck.
Yeah,
There has to be a little common sense law.
I
here.
agree with you.
Wait, you're a photographer. You're invading his privacy.
Yeah.
Can you not get
That's
the shot of
that
you
is
inside?
exhausting. Everywhere you go, cameras. That is a pain in the ass. I don't care what anybody says. It's like who wants to live that way?
That's what you signed up for, though.
Yeah, you probably-
What else you got?
I'm sure you're tired of the Jussie Smollett stuff by now.
So
Not
tired
really.
of it.
Not
really?
really.
I don't care anymore. I'm
Well,
out.
there's some new text from that woman, Kim Fox, who was the Cook County state attorney that recused herself because she knew Jussie Smollett, and so
Yep.
she had her other guy, her lead, whatever prosecutor,
Yep.
to go after him or take care of it. So these are some released texts
but also said that pedophile with 4 victims, 10 counts, washed up celeb who lied to cops, 16, meaning counts. Just because we can charge something doesn't mean we should. And on the day the charges were dropped, Fox texted that she had just spoken with Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson, quote, laugh out loud. He's at the police recruit event, needed to know how to answer questions from press, told him essentially deferred prosecution, paying $10K restitution to the city, and completed community service. He was told we were just dropping the charges. He seemed satisfied with the explanation, except Eddie Johnson was furious with the decision, as was then Mayor Rahm Emanuel. Smollett is now being sued.
Basically, everyone that was even on his
super
side
boring.
already said, yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely
but
guilty.
it's corruption, so
It
it
is
shouldn't
corruption.
be boring, actually.
No, I'm saying, but we know
Yeah.
this. This isn't anything new.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Did you need that to know that it was corruption?
No, I just think it's interesting that,
That Kim Fox.
the DA is literally that involved in trying to get him off.
Of course.
Because, you know. And, yeah.
All right, moving on.
What else you
Someone won $1.2 million betting on Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's a day trader. He's never betted on sports ever in his life. And he put $85,000 on that 14-1 odds.
But there's something going on with this, right? With
He was
this
deep
guy
in
who
debt,
won.
I guess, right? He was deep in debt.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Yeah, he had a lot of issues. He even Ubered with the group Uber because he wanted to save $2.
Yeah, he had money problems.
And then he went to like 2 different casinos. They wouldn't take the bet. Finally, one did.
Wow.
And then he bought.
But by the way, when you don't have money and you put 85 grand down, I'm like, well, what's
Oh, yeah.
going on here, bro?
You got a bit of there's
something
some
on his
issues.
house.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
there's-
if I'm
there's
broke,
some
I'm not
issues
putting
there.
$85,000
on
down.
Tiger Woods to
I
win
mean,
the Masters.
Jesus Christ.
A 10-year layoff.
And it's a
You
14-1
got something.
odds.
You got something going
up.
on there.
Something's up.
Yeah, something. You're pretty crazy.
Yeah. Something.
Well, he won 1.2, so
Good for him.
he's okay
He'll
for
probably
now.
gamble that away.
I know, he's
But
okay
people,
for now.
Oh, that money's not gonna last.
People like that tend to
Oh, yeah.
always have money
100%
problems. Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Did that guy asking for money ever go away? The guy you played the message for me, which is hilarious. Did you deal with it, or did you deal with it the way I said?
He came
you should?
back. He came back.
Did you deal
again.
with it how I said you should?
No, I didn't.
You responded.
I did.
God damn it, Brian.
Talk to
Did you
him.
give money?
Yeah.
Ah, you suck. What else you got?
All right, I want to ask this before I play it, so or even
Are you
show
gonna
it.
ask us for money?
No, it's a depressing one. But you heard about that kid being thrown off. Do you want to talk about that?
The bridge?
Or no, no.
I don't know what we're talking
The
about.
Mall of America. Some dude picked up a kid and threw him off the third
Randomly?
floor. Yeah, randomly.
You just picked him up and threw him.
Yeah.
Why?
He. I'll just show you the story real quick too.
He was crazy.
He's definitely crazy. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, it's so horrible.
So, let's see. He went there the day before. This is what he told the investigators after he was arrested. He went there the day before to the mall looking to kill someone, and it didn't happen. He couldn't find someone. The next day, he started trying to talk to girls and kept getting rejected, so he got pissed off, and all he saw was that kid, so he decided to throw the kid off.
Did the kid,
Randomly.
Did the kid die?
Horrifying.
He's in the hospital. It's like, I'm pretty sure critical condition right now.
So horrible.
I mean, so I guess just showing this, like if you're around those malls or whatever, just make sure to always have your kid next to you because there's crazy ass people like this. And this is the guy. He's definitely has mental issues.
Yeah, he's not
They
all
should.
there.
It doesn't matter. They should throw him off the top of the roof.
He's just not all there.
They just throw him off the top of the roof.
Crazy person.
Just throw him off the top.
Well, or
What else you gonna do with
in
him?
a hospital?
And do what?
Just keep him there. You know, you just keep him there.
It's not a life for him or for taxpayers. Throw him off top of the roof.
Like they always say, like back in the day when somebody had an epileptic seizure and they hit somebody, they say you had evil spirits, so they'd burn you because you were a witch. I think we're going to find later on as we learn more about the brain that this person has a broken computer, and
Doesn't mean it broken and
definitely has
evil.
to go away.
you keep them away from people.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't think there's a use for him in society in any facet. I think if you hurt children, especially if you're willing to throw a 5-year-old off a fucking top of a mall tower, that you do the same to him. We don't have any use for him. We don't know how to fix these evil individuals. It's a sickness. That's fine. It's an evil sickness that we can't cure right now.
Yeah.
So you want to waste taxpayers' money and put him where? Where you want to put him in prison? That's not going to help him. That's going to help us.
Well, there are a lot of people.
kill him.
There are a lot of people that would agree with that,
What else you got?
and probably most people would. But then when you get down to the legal nitty gritty, you just put them away.
Yep.
Question is, does he
We're
go
not
to
gonna do
jail
shit
or a
about it.
hospital? Right? Like, you know what I mean?
They have to
Put
go
him
to
in
jail.
prison. Let the homies
Yeah.
take care of him.
He's definitely
Do
going to
that.
go to jail.
Let the prisoners take care of him. They will. You do that to a child. Good luck.
But
with that.
what if you're talking about somebody who's not in control of their own mind? So you put him in a hospital. Typically, that's why we have an insanity plea where did he know right from wrong? Is he that crazy? It's a very difficult thing to prove. But
Here's the thing. Is he that out of his mind if he planned this? If he went...
No, that's why he's going to go to jail.
Looked around, didn't find anyone he wanted to kill, came back, talked to girls. So he's conscious enough to try and pick up
He could be a
women.
paranoid schizophrenic, right? So the mental illness is a very...
He's definitely mentally ill.
Difficult thing
He's going to go to jail for sure. And he's 24 years old, which I thought was interesting too for some reason.
Well, schizophrenia hits men in their 20s. You know,
I say kill him.
mental illness like that.
Definitely kill him.
So.
All right, this other story. So this woman who works as a trustee at a Las Vegas school, she just worded something incorrectly. And by the way, they're doing this board meeting to try to resolve like some racist threats that were happening at the school. So they're talking to the community about it.
So you can say people of color, but not color.
Yes, she said colored. I'll play it for you real quick so you can hear it.
Hours of a meeting intended to address these racist social media posts targeting black students at Arborview High School. Clark County School District trustee
hello.
She's
makes
actually attractive, very attractive.
An innocuous statement.
Jeez.
There's two different problems that we're experiencing right now.
But in the next breath manages to both offend.
One is our lack of safety protocols, and the other one is the safety of colored students in general.
And then shock nearly everyone with her apparent lack of self-awareness.
These are two different conversations. There's a clear problem with our culture.
As several parents head for the door, it's not until she turns off her mic and a fellow trustee clues her in that she appears aware of her misstep.
I am so sorry for saying that.
You just
Black students.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, so
is that lady racist?
I
She's just
think she stumbled on
it's
her
an
words,
old
for sure.
school. She was ignorant to the fact. That doesn't mean she's bad. Doesn't mean
No,
she's
she's
racist.
not racist.
She's trying to help out.
Also,
give her the benefit of the doubt.
Also, very hot, so even more benefit of a doubt, right?
Correct.
She's extremely
it's
attractive.
it's hard for her. Let's be kind. Let's not make it worse. Let's not call a non-racist a racist. You're not making the world a better place by calling a non-racist a racist. She made a mistake.
She put, I used a word that I know is extremely hurtful to a lot of people, and for that I'm deeply sorry. Yeah. I've offended a very hurt, marginalized community, and I wish I could take it back.
It's all good.
Huge fan of Bryan and Schaub. Please sign my DMs. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Give her the benefit of the doubt.
You're forgiven.
And I get it. Like a lot of women are like, a lot of those black women are like, listen, there you go. People aren't aware. That's just not being aware. And now she is aware. That's how you learn.
Yeah, that's how you learn. Happy story?
Please, Chin.
This one. Well, it's just Russell Wilson.
Oh, happy.
I guess it's the biggest NFL signing ever.
He's the richest player of all time. Biggest
contract, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, like this video. So here's let me give the context. So what happened is Russell Wilson went, listen, I'm not re-signing until you give me a big contract. His contract was that I'd rather you trade me or play for another team. I need a big contract because he's worth it for sure.
Yeah.
He's the only player on the team. He's the only reason why anyone talks about him. He was until I get paid what I'm worth, I'm not doing shit. So went all through, and he gave him a deadline, like at midnight. So this video is like probably 1 a.m. once they resolved it. So his wife is Sierra, and they have a child together. Play it. This is the video he sent after he signed the contract. 140 million, I think. Yeah, 140.
Yeah. Where other people would be out celebrating and stuff, but he's here.
Hey, Seattle, we got a deal.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks. But I'm gonna see y'all in the morning.
Good night.
Time for y'all to go to bed.
Finally, we can go to sleep.
See y'all in the morning.
Okay,
hey, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
Take it easy with your perfect life.
Hey, so,
that's $60 million.
Did they just get done busting
probably
nuts?
That's $60 million in the bank. After 140 actually means 60.
No, it doesn't.
After taxes.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No,
I've done all the numbers.
No, okay.
What do you mean? You want to bet?
I do. I pay taxes too. 140 million is not 60 million.
Yeah, it is,
dude. No, it's not.
Okay, so his agent and his lawyer and commission.
How much in the?
I can tell you this.
I know, Bryan.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
How much do NFL agents take from a contract?
10%.
5%. Some
Actually-
take 3%.
I don't believe that's true. Look that up. I believe it's
Look it up.
10%.
What do I know?
I believe your lawyer
What do I
takes.
know?
I
had
believe
an
your lawyer
agent
takes
in the
5%.
NFL. What do I know?
I'm just telling you that typically a lot of times they take
Not
10.
NFL contracts.
Let's see. Maybe you're right.
There's managers, then there's agents.
So he's probably got a manager.
Because remember, you're going to the NFL no matter what in the
Right.
draft, right?
Right.
So it's not like the NFL. It's not like the UFC or with acting.
Right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But you're still taking. He's still got a lawyer. He's still got.
Usually,
I would
between
say
4 to 6% would be high.
I would say he's probably paying altogether with everything. Before we hit taxes, I think his commissions are at least 10%, 4 to 10%. Okay,
That's what it says for sports
or between
agents.
4 to 10. But I'll give.
Hold on. Except for the National Football League states an agent can't receive more than 3%.
Oh wow.
So shut your mouth.
All right.
Because listen.
I was doing that for basketball.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Was in the NFL for a short time.
Yeah.
So this like me arguing with acting.
No. I know the basketball. We did it for.
Yeah, but this isn't basketball.
Yeah, right.
This would be
All right.
NFL. 3% is the rule.
All right, so that's good.
So suck these nuts.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And a lawyer. And then a lawyer.
Yeah.
How much does the lawyer take? No, don't kick that over. Don't kick it over yet. I'm not done yet.
God, you're so
Don't
full
kick it
of
over.
shit.
So then we have 51% tax bracket, right? Where is this in Seattle?
Seattle, so he pays less taxes.
Still about 51%. So that goes.
He's not getting 50% of that money, Brian.
So, yeah, he is. Yeah,
And he gets, and
Yes,
he
he
gets,
is, by the way.
and no, there's not. And there's a certain amount he gets guaranteed.
Right.
There's a certain amount he gets over certain years.
Right.
There's all sorts of bonuses.
You're still paying essentially 51%, 50% in taxes. Okay, on top of commission. So we're still at 70 grand. Okay, so not 60. We're at 70 million.
But remember, you said 10% and it's 3%. So
Yeah. Well, no, but then there's probably agents.
no, you won't see.
I mean, I'm sorry, lawyer. How much does lawyer take?
But here's the thing: so in order to be an agent in the NFL, you have to have you're usually a lawyer.
So you do both. So you only pay 3% commission
There you
on
go.
that? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, Brian.
So he's seeing 70 mil. Still a lot of money. I'll take it. Well, a little less than 70.
Pretty cool.
70. And then he'll buy a house for 10.
Already has a
That's
house.
60. Then he'll get
Oh, they
divorced.
go see
Then
how
he'll
much
get
money.
divorced.
See how much money his girl Sierra
everything.
has. I don't think they give a flying fuck about paying taxes.
Pretty good, man. Who is Ciara? I don't know who she is.
We don't have a long enough show to educate you. She's a
20 million.
gorgeous singer. She hasn't had a hit in a little second though.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
What else she got?
A lot of them are just sad, so we didn't really pick.
Any more sad ones?
Yeah.
Trying to think I had one.
Oh, here's one.
About.
How much? Did you see it? How much she made for Coachella?
How much? 10 mil?
8 million, which is more than we were looking at before. Beyonce made like 4 mil.
She brought out NSYNC, yeah?
Yeah.
But with no Justin Timberlake. So it's not NSYNC.
I think they just came out with a documentary recently. A
For
bunch of
Beyonce?
guys from early 2000s/90s boy bands,
Ooh,
like Aaron Carter,
B2K.
Backstreet Boys. And members of NSYNC because they all had the same manager who scammed all of them.
Dude. Super crooked guy.
He looks crooked.
Fat guy, lived in Florida. He's in
Yeah.
prison now.
Apparently, they used to come over to his house and he used to like show them porn.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
Creepy dude.
It was Lou, right?
He was a manager. Yeah, Lou Wasserman? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so. And he created Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Yeah, I think it was Lou Wasserman.
And they
Perlman.
competed
Lou
against
Perlman.
each other.
Perlman. And he looked
Creepy. Take a look at
awful.
him. He liked his boys. There he is. There he is. Oh, my boy.
Watch porn with them.
Yeah, apparently he used to have them over at his house and then
he
put
did.
porn on, and they would all just watch.
Dear heavens.
You guys get your dicks all hard and you want to sing or
He's in prison for like
good
20
old Lou
years
help
too,
you out.
man. Well, they said oh my God. They said, Jesus Christ. They said they go on tour and then they get done and like, dude, where the fuck's our money? Like, all the costs and the overhead.
Yeah,
and they'd
well,
each get like $100.
Their
After
first
touring for,
big
like,
check
100 cities.
was like 10 grand
Yeah.
each.
wait, what?
Their first
10 grand.
big check
Yeah.
after making millions of dollars for, I think it was NSYNC, came out to 10 grand. They were taken out to dinner at Lowry's in Beverly Hills, and they were all expecting to get like checks for millions of dollars because they worked so hard, so long, and have sold so many records. They came to the dinner, opened up the envelope, and it was only 10 grand.
They were touring like 100 cities, and he gave him 10 grand. They're like, what the fuck? And he's like, dude, the overhead, all the marketing we put in. He died, right?
Oh,
He died in
2016.
Good. Piece of shit.
But Justin Timberlake isn't in the documentary. I think he's kind of busy.
JT don't have time for this bullshit. He's like, what do you want to do? And sing what? You know how much bigger he is than them? He was always the most talented by far. It was kind of like Beyonce. When you watch Beyonce and the fucking what was Destiny's Child, you're like, what are we doing here? She's like,
I'll tell you who else
nerds.
who else is in trouble like this is Michael Avenatti. I mean, he's looking at 225 years in prison.
Screwed too, yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who was like, the cable king and doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, dude, you were cheating a lot of people. Enjoy that. Enjoy the U.S. government coming after you.
Lou Pearlman.
No.
Lou Pearlman.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to the pedophile swindler, Lou Pearlman.
Shout out to Lou Pearlman.
25 years in jail. Enjoy
Is that a chin or you got any more kids dying and shit?
No, that's it. That's it.
Fantastic.
There we are, kids.
Well, we did it, Brian. Another one. Another one.
Don't lean on the mic like that all the time with your nose. It's so weird.
I like
Why
to
do
do
you
it.
do that?
I don't know, man. It's such a resting place for me. I'm the only one that uses this mic.
Well, you lean on it like that.
Yep. It's comfy,
Yeah.
Feels like
I've seen
a
you wear
kid's-
that. It's rare that I see you wear the same shoes again. You've worn those shoes a couple of times.
Well, I
now.
wore them last week.
All comfy, are they?
Yeah, super comfy. I'm into them right now.
There you go. You got stand up tonight, Laugh Factory.
Yeah, our show's Thursday at the Comedy Store sold out. But next week, the ones aren't sold out are in Phoenix. Stand Up Live Phoenix Friday, Saturday. After that, I'm in Tampa, May 10th through the 11th. I'm in Cleveland. First time being there. Cleveland, May 30th through June 1st. Get your tickets now, tfatk.com.
Denver sold out, but we're adding a Thursday show, a late show on Thursday. So there will be tickets available for the
And you got to
Thursday
save.
show.
My mama needs 6 tickets.
I got your mom and Aunt
And
Nubby
Jay's coming.
and Jay and all my peeps. Miami, May 9, 10, 11. Get your tickets.
Great club. Your energy, I'm going to need you to pick up a tad because no one's buying those tickets.
Why? What do you mean?
No one's buying those tickets.
Sometimes I want to be sexy and bring it down.
No one's buying those tickets.
Orlando, Disneyland.
Orlando Improv.
May 17, 18. You've done the Orlando Improv.
Yep.
Anything to say about that? Never been there.
Place is terrible.
Oh, I have been there.
I'm
a
just
long time
kidding.
ago. I've been
I'm
there a
just
long
playing.
time ago.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Cool
my
place.
My late uncle lived there.
You could go to Disney World if you want. Little bit of a drive
Disney World?
from there. But you could do it.
I could, right?
Comedy, Nikki. tfatk.com for Brian and myself. Phoenix, see you next week. This is the 500 Kid. NFL agents get 3%. We're out.